Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today it's a fun card using two stamp sets, After the Storm and Flowering Rain Boot. Those two, I think they should get married together. So let me share this fun card. Would be a good card for encouragement, or send somebody saying just that no matter what, I'm here for you, right? And so let's get started. I am using a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4. I will have all supplies and also color and so on listed on my blog. You get the direct link below. Let's put a scrap paper here so I can keep a clean surface maybe. I'm using Daffodil Delight, and you know what, first let's back up the bus. Let's do a bit of the ground, not the ground but the sky. I'm using Balmy Blue here. I had a darker color, it's just it was left on my sponge, and we're gonna sponge here. I used the blending brush here. It worked lovely. Even if you get blot or spot like that, that is perfect for a sky, okay? Very good for a sky. Now I see my battery is flashing. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I saw the battery was flashing, so it was better now than halfway through, right? So, okay. I was saying I used the blending brush and did a bit of the blue in the sky. Now at the bottom we're going to use Pool Party, and let me bring the Pool Party. I just want to do a little bit like of the background. We don't need much, so I'm going to do the Pool Party here, and we can add more. Okay, I just want to guide myself here a bit. Here we go. That's perfectly good. Now I'm going to keep this open here, and we're going to use the ray from After the Storm. We're going to use that with Daffodil Delight. Stamp off first. Now we're going to come right here, go diagonal a bit, et voila. Now we're going to take the raindrop. I call that the raindrop, or it can be rays also. These here. And now we're going to use the Balmy Blue, and I need to cover with a scrap paper a bit there. And you're going to understand in a minute, because I don't want it all the way down, so it's a bit too long. Going to stamp it once there, lift it up, go there, and I'm not re-inking here and here. Voila. So now we got the raindrop. So we get the sun, the burst of sun at the top, and we get the raindrop. Now for the clouds, see the beautiful clouds? That it's all part of the flowering boots. So you're wondering, where is the clouds, right? In those die? This is it here. This, it's part of the daisy flower. I cut some so you can see. See, that is this die that I use for the cloud. A cloud. Is that amazing? When I die cut that, I was like, wait a minute. I can use that for clouds. I thought it made the most beautiful clouds. So you don't even need something else. If you get this bundle here, you can use the daisy die cut for the clouds. I am not die cutting anything else. I will have more cards, but this was right away. I had to do those clouds. So what I've done for the cloud, I'm using Smoky Slate, and I die cut that with basic white. I got a few already started here, and I just add a little bit of basic gray just to give some character to the clouds. So you could use a blue also, but I think a lot of time we see the clouds, that puffy white with when they get, I call it the angry cloud, when we get about to get a good storm, they get very dark, right? So here we go. So just a little bit. Now we're ready to, let's do our boot first. The boots are stamped with daffodil. You could use another color. I use that. You know what? We're going to use the boots in another color. Just because I did another video with yellow boots. So let's do the boots this time. I'm going to do the boots in fresh Flirty Flamingo. So, just to give us something different here, I'm going to take the boots and I'm going to smack that right here. And I should have my foam under. And the reason why I say that, it's because it's photopolymer. It's better when you get a foam. Oh, that is way cute, way cute. So another thing that I've done, I use banner here. That's optional. If you want to do pattern on your boots, I use this little flower here. This time, I'm going to use the little art. Why not? So let me use this. And the little art's going to be in Flirty Flamingo. Melon Mambo. So to help me guide myself, I use I use just regular copy paper and I die cut the boots. And then I put it on top and go right at the edge there. And the reason why I done that, because I didn't have tiny little design, plus I don't want to go on the side. So this way I can come and go see, that's how I manage that. Now if I want to go right there on the edge, I'm going to have to go and put right in the center, because you don't want to overlap them, right? That would look kind of funny. See, now you get the definition of your boot here, because if you smack that right here, it's going to look weird that it's equally. Now for the other one, let's see, I want to do the side first. And then I'm going to do one right at the bottom. So I just have to reverse it, right? Here we go. Now, oops, I need this back there. You're going to take your mask and put that right here. And then I'm not putting any at the top. I'm going to keep that plain. And this one, I need one right about here. Here we go. How cute is that? Okay, those art are beyond cute on that. So that stamp set, for both of them, it's the banner here. Okay, now you're going to take your, dimensional. And one of them, we're going to go right down flat. See, I get one completely flat. So I'm going to take one here. And I don't know if you guys can hear. My babies are outside. They say, let me in here. I'm going to put that right here. Now I'm going to take this one. Put it. So you can go up, down, doesn't matter, right there. Now I should have another one with the gray. Going to slide that one under. Just need one dimensional here. And I'm going to slide that one right there. Voila. Now for the greeting, I'm going to be using I got Balmy Blue right here. Rain or shine, I'm here for you. Going to put that right here. Et voila. Now, if you're wondering, I had brought 2 pieces of cardstock here. I was not sure. The other one was Balmy Blue. I think I like Balmy Blue better for both of them. So, and then for the inside, oh, I had put the boots yellow. I'm going to have to switch this one. That's from the clouds, the stamp that's from After the Storm. So I used the single cloud or the small cloud, and then I put You Have Been on My Mind. But I'm going to do another insert because now this is pink boots. Okay, let me show you. I think you can see. Can you see all that shine in the boots? Well, this here, it is using the shimmery crystal effect. So when you apply that, it's going to take quite a while to dry. So it's kind of a shimmer glue, right? So you're going to apply it. Don't shake this. If you shake it, it's going to make air bubbles. So you just do a layer of it and leave it there and let dry. So let me share. I won't be able to glue anything else after I start this because, like I said, and especially here in Texas, it takes quite a bit to dry. So this one, it's almost empty though. Do I have enough? I think so. So I start at the bottom, at the top there, and I put quite a layer there, and then I just spread it. So just spread it. You're going to get air bubble, maybe just spread the air bubble and keep on squeezing as you go. And that's how you're going to get that, really that true look of the water boots. Or the rubber boots, I should say, water boots. I thought something sounded funny. So, and when I start this, you don't want to stop, because if you stop and come back to finish it, you're going to have kind of like maybe some, it start to dry and then you cannot spread it. So that's why you want to keep on going. Here we go. That's pretty much done. And then for me, it's going to take, I would say, an hour or more to dry before I can assemble my card. And I should say, some of you are going to say, well, you can assemble the card and then just put your glue on and then call it good when it's dry. And the reason why I don't want to do that, when you apply the crystal effect, it's kind of wet, damp, whatever, and it make it curve your paper. So it would, and I done it on this one, so I had to peel it up and put more glue. So it's better if you let it dry like this and then put the glue and add it to your card. I'm going to have to add a little bit more here and there. The glue, I see some spot that I got, but it's pretty much done. So now you can see that all that rubber look, right? I really like those pink boots. That is it, my friend. That was quite a bit of tips for this bundle. I will have all the supplies that I use on my blog. Right below you get the direct link. You can shop 24 hours. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up. And thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye for now.